Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Evoland. My name is Rob, and today we just arrived in Aogai City. And welcome to Aogai. Our village was once flourishing, look at it now. The mana tree used to protect the whole city, but now something powerful has come back to the Black Citadel and started corrupting the mana tree. I fear the whole Aogai will be gone soon, and it will not stop here. So essentially it's just the whole catastrophic events happening, and oh, now loading. And as you can tell, they're going back to the old PS1 days where every time you went to a new area you had to pretty much see that little loading screens. And this lady is basically saying that, I don't know, I actually wasn't reading it, so never mind. I'm pretty sure it wasn't important. Now loading, and oh, we got some more chests in this area. And we unlocked a restless child. He keeps running around all day long. Running around is really tiring. I'd rather play with firecrackers. Oh geez, kid's gonna blow his hands off. You got the card players. Oh, so all those cards we've been collecting this entire time. We have finally found the people to play the card games, which harken back to Final Fantasy VIII. And this guy's basically saying he'd like a collection, and we must keep our spirits high despite what's happening. Do you want to play a game? And let's see. Each player starts with 5. Okay, so they haven't changed the rules at all. I just wanted to make sure. And we might even play a little game real quick. Yes, okay, we get it. Higher level inside. And just, okay, keep going through this. We pretty much know. Basically, a card has 4 different numbers. The highest number takes a card, and whoever has the most cards at the end of the game wins. So, I'll just do a quick, easy game to kind of show you what it is. So, obviously, I have to pick something that's higher than his 3 or his 4. But I want to make sure that my card won't get taken. So, let's see. What do I decide to do? I throw the little Goomba, or no, let's do this guy, because he has 5 on both sides and 4 at the bottom, so it's really hard for them to pretty much take him out without burning their best. So he decides to try to set up a new position in the corner, and I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this. Yeah, this one's actually pretty strong. Put that at the bottom, that way I have another one, but if they have a 5 on top and a 5 on bottom, he can capture 2 cards, and that'll put me in pretty big trouble. And no, it looks like he doesn't, so he tries to just start a new corner. And easy enough to just block it with this card. And now I'm set up on 5s all around, so there's no way this guy can win at this point. He was able to transfer the skeleton, but of course my top card, same exact power, pushed it. And here, the bat will be the easiest to put there, because nothing can touch it. And his last card, no matter what, isn't going to do crap. And bam, nothing. And we win! And there's a brief little symbol of the card game. There's different levels, of course. I just played that on easy, so it's really, it's really basic. He didn't have very many hard and rare cards. And pretty much later on, we're gonna probably go hunting for some of the items, because there's tons of items I left in the Noria Mines. And expensive merchant. There's always people who profit from a crisis. Ain't that the truth? And alright, I can't sell my previous armor, and fast DVD player, and a rare card. Alright, let's buy the silver armor, because that's what I can afford, but I'm gonna have to grind later on to get that fast DVD player so we don't see that stupid loading sign every time I go around. And yeah, see, I still have my copper armor, and I guess it won't let me sell it. That's kind of lazy design, because I mean, if you're gonna follow the whole trope of the RPG, at least let me sell my old equipment. And who's this lady? The ruins of Sardunuk to the northeast is blah blah blah. You seem like a nice guy, so I'll give you a discount. Oh, I think she said the ruins were infested with monsters as always. So that's the exit, and we're not done yet, and yes, now loading. I can't wait to get rid of that. That's just, I mean, it's funny the first time, maybe the second time, but then it becomes obtuse. I don't know if you guys ever played DLC Hero, but in the Live Freemium or Die, the second part of that game, there's like a day 1 patch where like he falls down a hole and it like has to download the patch. And that's hilarious because it was only one time. But if they keep doing it over and over again like you're seeing, it's less ooh, an airship. It's less I'm trying to think of the word. It's less funny and just more annoying. So this guy, Uncle, is everything fine? Oh, Sid, as we should have figured, because he has goggles and an airship, which automatically makes him Sid. You're finally back home. A lot has happened here, and waste has been spreading faster. Almost half of a guy is already gone. We need to act fast. Uncle, we've got the power of the crystal in Claude's blade from the Noria Mines. Did they call it legendary blade, not Claude's blade? That should be enough to defeat whatever evil lies in the Black Citadel. Oh, and I found Clink here to wield the sword. Oh yeah, this guy who's been pretty much doing the whole game. We are ready to go to the Black Citadel. Let's do it. And that's good, but you'll need the Amulet of Gorn to enter the Citadel. It's been split into two parts. The first one is in the Sacred Grove. You can find the grove south of Agai. Okay, that's probably where I'm going to go next. And where's the other one? I went there last week, and the cliff entrance is nearly destroyed. Okay, so I gotta talk to a card player. So it's kind of funny that they're doing the whole trope thing because they didn't even give a loose explanation of why you need the actual Amulet of Gorn to open the Black Citadel. Usually they, use some kind of cop-out answer like, oh, it's some magic, or, oh, there's like a mystical evil power or something that's blocking it. But now they're just like, no, you need this. Let's just skip to the chase. So go talk to the bald guy. And, yep, we're going to go talk to Garen because now we need some bombs. That is good, because bombs will get me a lot of secrets later on. Her mother had a strong will too. Aw, good luck. Okay, member leave party. Being alone feels a bit lonely. Maybe if she actually did anything outside the RPG battles, maybe, but you can't really miss somebody who isn't there just besides to talk to you and tell you, oh, problems are occurring. Oh, got this old lady over here. She's lived in Agai for 60 years. As far as she can remember, the Black Citadel has always been abandoned, and now some evil grows there again. Little crying kid. And let's see. Yeah, and the kid just doesn't like explosives. HD background. That's a lot better. Yeah, it improved a little bit, but that's probably the only one I haven't like immediately noticed. Usually I have like a swoosh, like a white screen that tells you the noticeability. So let's see. We gotta head over to the bald guy, the card player. And no, I still can't enter these houses, which is odd because if you remember back in my first or second video, we were able to enter buildings, but then they kind of got lazy towards this era and decided, oh no, you can't enter buildings again. Sorry. And here, buddy. You're looking for the bomb? I retired from the Demacia army a long time ago, and I didn't keep those kind of things. You should talk to the old nurse just north of here. She knows all the gossip in Agai, and she'll know where the bombs are. Okay, so it looks like they're doing the annoying RPG Ring Around the Rosie, where you have to like exchange like 6 different things. Yeah, as this lady is saying right now, I gotta talk to the old lady near the cell. So basically, they're just gonna keep dicking me around and making me go around and around between different characters until I finally can get the bomb. So who's gonna end up being the last person? My guess is probably the kid with the firecrackers, because obviously he loves explosives, and if anybody's gonna give you a bomb, it's probably gonna be the crazy kid with the firecrackers. And going through more loading screens. I really just can't wait to get rid of that. Yeah, see, the joke falls completely flat when it just becomes obtuse. Okay, heading over, and Jesus Christ, look at all those loading screens. Okay, lady, give me the bomb. Yes, I have some in my cellar. They've been in the war, but I'm almost certain they'll still work just fine. But I'll only give them to you if you do something for me. Of course. What do you want, lady? There's a dragon that's been attacking the countryside. Okay, we need to get rid of the mighty beast. Okay, so we gotta talk to Deputy Rayland. And we apparently gotta kill a dragon. So let's go to Deputy Rayland. Jeez, I'm slurring all over the place. And loading screens. Just not fun. Okay, last time I just wanted to check to see if we can get those buildings, and come on, you have the bombs? I don't think anyone really saw a dragon, so that lady's just losing her mind and just like, there's a dragon going around. Okay. Yep, okay. Can't let children flee near. Go talk to his mother. Okay, so now I gotta talk to the mother across from Sid. And I just, like I said, I'd be surprised if anybody actually had the bomb, or if they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, here it is. It's just sitting around here somewhere. And let's see. You're not old enough to know dragons. You're old enough to know dragons don't exist, right? Jeez. And yep. Aha! See, as we thought from the beginning, the kid with the crazy firecrackers and explosion fetish is in fact the one who has the bombs in the first place, and the game's pretty much just been giving you the middle finger by making you talk to talk to everybody in town in order to just get the bombs when the kid clearly had it from the beginning. Add more loading screens. Alright. Yes, more loading. Okay, kid, give me the bombs. Just let's get this over with. My mother knows I have the bomb. I'm in so much trouble. And he says, probably worth it. Can you at least keep one? And I hope we didn't let him keep one because that kid probably shouldn't be doing it. Clink! I learned a powerful spell. Did you find the bombs? And we got bombs. Handle with care. Alright, let's head to the Sacred Grove south of here. No time to waste. Okay, well we are actually not going to do that really quick. You can fast forward, I'll put an annotation if you want to go straight to the next gameplay, but now we're going to do some item hunting because I have left a lot of areas that have been unscavenged. So let's go save it and let's get started. Head to the Noria Mines. Alright, so in the Noria Mines, as you notice when you come back where the boss fight was, if you hit this switch, you will have the boss fight, which I annoyingly did not want to do. So there you go. So once we're done with that, you continue back where you just fought the boss, and there's that hole that we found out earlier the Buster Sword couldn't break, and we use the bomb, and boom! Evacuations, or excavations. You have used the bomb to blow up a cracked wall. And we got another star! And hopefully we'll find out eventually what those things do, and they're not just useless collectibles. And as you can see, another cracked area right here, beginning of the level at the top left, leads to, let's see what's inside here. Another star! And if we head over back to the area where I forgot to check out this chest, as you can see on the right side, there we go. And I forgot this last time, so this wasn't really a secret I needed the bomb, this was just me forgetting to go all the way to the right, which I should have done, and I instead went to the left. So that's where you get another star. And we go on further, there's a fireplace with all the little traps. And boom! Got another area right here. It's just for the item hunters who want to find all these stars. Alright, and now we're going to head on back. I think we're all done with the Noria Mines to the Eden Vale. And... oh shit. Alright, now we're in the Eden Vale. And I can't blow that, I don't think. And over here, as you can see, cut some bushes over here. And you have another chest. These are some areas that I all forgot in the first level. And we got the card of Wasp. Alright, so that's one card down. Further on the Eden Vale, if we go all the way back to the place where we first started, as you can see over here. Oh, yeah. Where you first started, cut these bushes over here. There should be another card. Oh, no, it's a star this time. I figured it was going to be a card because we collected so many stars already. Alright, and also, if we go a little bit further to the place where we first started the left and right screen, cut these bushes down here, and voila. We are going to take some of this, and boom. Now we got the Octorok card. Okay, now in this area, as you can see, blow up this rock. And boom, once the rock is there, cut some of these weeds down, and we get another treasure. As you can see, I missed a lot in the first level. Got a skeleton right here. And okay, now if you remember, this is the part where I died against those two stone figures. There was a rock that you could blow up. We take that out so we can get another treasure chest. And we got the red wizard. Now all this item hunting is actually kind of fun. Let's see, and oh yes, and also in the Eden Vale, if you go over here all the way around the back corner where you see those big cluster of rocks up top, blow this rock right here, and wait, treasure. Am I on the wrong side? I am. Why'd they put a rock there to block it? Okay, that seemed like poor game design right there. So now we go around, cut those bushes, and we get a pecan card. Alright, so I believe we are all done with this area. Yes, alright. Now I grinded a little bit for about maybe like 10 minutes so I can actually go over here back to Goy Village and finally get rid of that now loading screen because that's driving me nuts. I should have done it from the beginning, but I didn't really want to interrupt the flow of the ring around the rosy with the characters. So let's go over to this lady. Let's buy a fast DVD player. which doesn't even make sense because bye-bye slow loading times, we won't regret you. Alright, well now that we have the little DVD recorder done, we're going to head on to the Sacred Grove, but not without our random battles. And as you can see, the monsters now just, because that little grinding session I had to do, they couldn't do any damage, and as you can see right there, her new spell is called X Crystal, and it basically just throws a little crystal up and does quite a bit of damage. So let's head on over south to the Sacred Grove, and oh, another random encounter. Alright, well, I'm kind of interested to see where they're going to take this, and how they're going to progress, because you know, adventure RPGs kind of went a weird route. They either went like the Torchlight route, or they went like the Final Fantasy 13 kind of route, and they could honestly go either way. Alright, so now we are in the Sacred Grove. We got a couple of bombs right here, just need to clear out. And I just threw another bomb right there, because I wanted to see if there was any secrets or, you know, there it goes. Okay, there's nothing. So let's see what the Sacred Grove is all about. There's a little tree blocking my path. Can I cut it? Or maybe blow it up? And no. Okay, so can't do crap to those little trees right now. And okay, go over here. There's nothing over there. Kill some bats. And oh, there's a crystal here. See what it does. And the crystal, oh, it travels in time. So now we can switch back to the old NES days and listen to that fun little NES chiptune. And then we could also go back to the future. And as you can see, that little tree is pretty much nothing right now, so I can walk on over it. Please do not burn the small trees. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do, so screw you, sign. Let's switch between so we can go through. And 3D! Walk over this little plate. Oh, maybe I can push this block. Can I push it? No, okay. Wishful thinking, but it was worth a shot. We go over here, kill that, and looks like there's a little cavern. Let's see, nothing hiding in those bushes. Okay, now. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright. Let's go through here, and okay, these blocks. I'm trying to rush this, which I probably shouldn't, because it's probably going to end up having me kind of, okay, yeah. Because if I rush this, I know I'm going to fall. Okay, keep going, fine, go very slow. Can I go to that chest right away? And no, okay, they blocked it. Oh, okay, no, don't go there. Okay, don't go there. And just keep walking carefully, carefully. Is there a wall right here I can blow up? And no, okay. It's worth a shot. No, okay, can't go that way. Looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Yeah, okay, all the way around. Can I go to that treasure chest from here? And no, okay, I have to go all the way. Okay, let's just blow up this wall while I go get that treasure. And, okay, careful now. Go to the right, and voila. Careful planning, we get the bow. Open your inventory to switch weapons between the sword and bow. Let's see this magical bow. And great game design, developers. The bow shoots behind your back until you start actually aiming with it, and once you aim, it'll go the direction you want to. But that initial impression was just, it was amazing. Alright, now we go through. We got another star. So I guess the whole point of this cave was just to get the bow. And I'm pretty sure we have to... Oh! Yes, okay. I did that way I can go to the front of the level, because every time you fall in the pit, you usually start at the front. So now we get to go and burn some trees. So let's go to 3D mode. Let's equip this... Well, we're already in 3D mode. Let's equip this bow and shoot some fire at it. And... What? How does it not burn? Sloppy game design. That's a little convoluted. Give us fire arrows, but I guess we have to do it in the 8-bit or else the puzzles just don't work. Which don't really make sense why it only burned in 8-bit, but hey, now it works and it's burned. Change the future. The small tree will no longer grow in the present. Well, actually, by the time trees grow, that actually wouldn't matter, so... Yeah, convoluted logic there. Okay, so we got here, let's go, got a crystal, so got a small tree. Just want to check everything before we initiate this, and let's see the 8-bit world. Alright, okay, and I'm gonna need to go 3D there, so I guess my goal right now is to just light this fire. Voila! Oh, and let's destroy the small tree, and blow up this rock. Alright, and hit this. That way we can go collect our spoils. And let's see, what's up top here? Ah, okay. So how do we get there? There's nothing to shoot the tree. Alright, you know what? I don't see a way to get through there. So I'm gonna have to come back to this later, guys. We might have to do a small section of the Sacred Grove like the previous levels, where I just show you guys how to get the rest of the treasure chests in the area. So let's continue onward. And, oh, okay, crap. I forgot about that chest right there, which is really stupid of me, so I'm very sorry if I backtrack a lot. That tends to happen sometimes in certain levels. And let's see, let's go over here, and there's, wait, what? Oh, there's a small tree. Ay, ay, ay. The only downside to when they give you little puzzles like this where it's dimensional, as you can see, I just shot an arrow facing forward to the left. There we go. And yes, as I was saying, is that the only bad thing... Okay, can I shoot anything there? No. Okay. Yeah, only bad thing about these puzzles is that if you get it wrong, it's really horrible for the fact that you have to keep replaying it over and over and keep doing the same things. And I'll go over here, I was trying to see if there was a way to get to that one at the top that I said I was going to come back to, but it looks like it really is going to have to be something down to the future that we're going to have to do. So let's head on over and let's get this treasure chest. And at this point, I believe just all the treasure chests, yeah, are just stars. So anytime you're going to see a treasure this late in the game, it's just going to be some form of collectible. So I mean, if you really want to speedrun this game, the only chests you really have to open are the ones that are just sitting in the middle of nowhere, not protected by any kind of puzzle. Because those usually aren't collectibles, those usually upgrade the actual environment where you can't pass without it. And let's head over here, let's go down. And we see there's a fire pit we need to light, and here, let's destroy this while we're at it. And voila! Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this area, so keep in mind that there is a little fire pit there, and something we can blow up here. Take that bat. Okay, he's got away. Kill these little creeps. They don't really pose a threat anymore. And another star! Just keep plugging away those stars, guys. Hopefully they'll have some kind of grand meaning, like maybe in the final battle, the more stars you have, the more damage you do. And we got another thing we need to light, and I guess we gotta go to 2D mode. And that arrow firing just never gets old. The fact that... Oh, yeah, I need to blow up that rock. Walk over the small tree. Yeah, so the fact that I just shoot the arrow to the left when facing forward is just... It's just lazy design. They could have fixed that. It's hilarious when you see it, but it looks so bad. I understand this is an indie title, and that stuff probably should be overlooked, but oh, come on, guys. You could do it. I decided to just go here and blow it up. I know there's a little puzzle up forward. Just decided to clear the grass. Alright, now we have another full puzzle area over here. So let's... Okay, that's blocked for 3D mode, and I'm pretty sure I gotta light those up so I can go in that cavern. Which I wondered is what's inside there, because I just got the bow. So there's no more items I can gain, so let's cut some of these. And you can't burn bushes with the flaming arrow, which is again kind of weird. And they have this conveniently blocked off, so I gotta go all the way around. Cut some more grass, and okay. Okay. That, and let's get the bow. Bam! Light that up. And let's go 3D. All the way around. Oh. Small tree there. Okay, so clearly I just did not get the point of the puzzle because I was supposed to shoot some flying arrows and destroy some of those, but I can't do it unless they're small, so yeah, I prematurely went to third person. And it must be just that whole nostalgia thing, but I swear, I switched 12 times, they gave me a little achievement, which is Time Traveler. That's not really, I mean, it's an achievement for achievement's sake. It doesn't have like any really tropes or anything like magical to it. But what I was going to say is that I just don't know why, but it must be nostalgia blinding me. Every time I see... I gotta light that fire up, by the way. Every time I see the 8-bit mode, I'm just much more inclined to be having fun, even though the combat is smoother in the 3D mode. Even though everything looks, you know, graphically better. I don't know why, but it's just the old school 2D modes just... They appeal to me more. They just bring back a sense of childhood. Alright, now that we finally lit that fire, gonna head on up. And let's get this done. around and around. These puzzles can get a bit annoying because you have to backtrack every time if you forget one little thing, and it can make for some very boring, well, gameplay. I can't push this yet. Okay, so now I gotta light these fires, so do that. And let's head on around. And a small... son of a bitch. And that small tree is blocking me, so as you can guess, we gotta go all the way around. There we go. And do this. And clearly I need the amulet to empower it, so yeah. We gotta... which doesn't make sense. I just thought about that. Why is that crystal need to be activated by the armlet for no other purpose than the sake of they don't want you messing up their perfectly designed puzzle? Ay ay ay. As much as I like Evoland, as much as the beginning, the tropes were so funny, towards the middle, the jokes started to wear a little bit thin, and towards the end over here, well, I assume this is getting close to the end, these jokes are becoming more of a nuisance than actual ha 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 kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that it gets better at some point and the jokes just don't get worse and it's like a slow decline, because if the point of evolution of gaming, of like the adventure RPG kind of games, is they slowly became crap, well, that's kind of a very cynical way to approach it. Okay, so let's... okay, can't do anything back there. How about up here? So up here's pretty much useless. Okay, so now that I lit the fire, as you guys will probably see, yep, stone building is gone. So now we need to go all the way back to 3D mode, and then we can... I'm assuming there's a piece of armlet there, or else we can't really do anything else. So go around this whole large circle all over again. And shoot the arrow. Back in 3D. And, okay, get the sword. And let's head on over to that little cave and see what we can drum up. Heading on over, and voila, let's see what's in here. Got some bats, take this out. Come on, okay, that back out of the way. Just push this right here, take this. And got it blocked off. Simplest puzzle in the world. Come on. Okay. See, that's the funny thing, is that you would expect like these kind of puzzles maybe in the NES era. Oh, it's locked. Got another trap. And we got a huge old battle royale. But what I was going to come back to is that the simple puzzles that they're using now in kind of the 3D mode, it was actually not that common in these kind of eras. Like, even the SNES eras, there were very difficult puzzles. Well, not very difficult, but for the time, there was difficult puzzles like, what, Lufia 2, I remember there was a whole bunch of color block puzzles that, you know, they really needed some critical thinking skills for, you know, a lot of the kids who played it. It was tough. Now we probably could figure out a little bit better, but they weren't just push 2 blocks and open a door. It was like that in the very early NES style, but if we're all the way in 3D and we're actually, you know, pretty much showing the progression, evolution of the... oh, we got the armlet! Well, first half of it. Well, I was going to say, if we're showing the evolution of gaming, the puzzles probably should have had a little bit more thought put into them in the second half of this game, because they're still harkening back to the old school days, which isn't the evolution as it is just saying graphical fidelity and maybe a little bit change in gameplay, but not really a change in like the mechanics of how you solve things. Because there's very few interactive kind of puzzles besides push this or kill all enemies or, you know, hit something, which like I said, it does the tropes for the old school ways, but not for, you know, for current. So let's, okay, gotta hit this gem, and here, let's see. Is there a way I can hit this fire? Or that little tree is what I want to kill. No, okay, there's no way I can hit it. So I guess we just gotta progress further, and I remember there were 2 blanks to the left that I need to light up, and I guess we're gonna have to do that over here. Yep, okay, there's a little fire there. And let's get some bomb. Wait, why am I getting a bomb? Okay, there we go. I took the sword. I thought I took the bomb for some reason. There you go, and problem solved for that. Taking a look over here. And, oh, take that bat. Okay, alright, you know what? Okay. Arrows clearly suck in the 2D mode, so... alright, got one. Okay, stop. Okay. Just get the sword and just beat the crap out of them. The bats come back and I'm just failing all over. Okay. let's kill these guys over here. Bam. And bam. Alright, let's go to 3D and see what happens. Alright. So we are probably going to come back and do the rest of those puzzles. Let's progress forward. Look around you. So many dead trees. The evil has even started corrupting the sacred grove. And we need to hurry to Angai to talk to more people, so we need the second amulet before it's too late. We must save everybody. So, oh, alright, so when we exit it, put up the front, I thought it was going to give us a whole new area, so I guess now that we have the first half, we're going to have to, in part 2, get the second half, the amulet, which is probably another contrived area. We will also get the rest of those treasure chests, which I missed because of my poor puzzle skills. Alright, that's it for today. Please like and subscribe my videos if you do enjoy them.